All right, we're back. We're live once again here at the Progressive Auto Sales Arena, and an interesting first period, if that's the way to describe it here. Both teams pushing really hard here, but a score of 0-0 right now. Sarnia Sting taking on the Niagara Ice Dogs. We're seeing a lot of action out there. 7 shots on goal for the Ice Dogs and 6 for the Sarnia Sting. We're going to go over to our friend Liam Henderson here, who's joining me once again. Thanks for being here, Liam.
Thank you very much. It's an honor.
You've got there's a few things to talk about out there for this first period. You know, with when you see a 0-0 game going on there, it usually says a lot about both teams. What are you seeing happening out there?
Well, I knew even before the game started, even before the first puck drop, I knew that this would be a battle, definitely a battle of special teams here.
Yeah.
But what I did know and what I observed in the first period is that not only that, it's also important that both teams get as many offensive chances, and they need to capitalize on their breakouts.
Yeah,
the team that does this most will honestly win the game.
Well, we saw a lot of opportunities that were missed out there as well. I mean, Jamison Reese and Hugo Lavinius out there both had a lot of opportunities very close into the net, but weren't quite making it in there, obviously, with a 0 score going up there. What kind of things do you think they need to improve offensively or defensively to, obviously, because I'm seeing both teams out there seem to be equally matched out there tonight. We're digging in hard there in the corners. It's a little aggressive out there, but nobody seems to be able to sneak it past. Is it the goalies or is it the defense, or what's happening?
Well, really what's happening here is that what the Sarnia Sting and maybe even the Ice Dogs need to do here is they need to go ahead and find all open passing lanes. They need to find open passing lanes because that's how you get the goals. And I think that really both teams have been doing a good job at taking the puck away from the opposition in their own end. So definitely what both teams need to do is they need to control the puck better, and then maybe we'll erase some zeros off the scoreboard.
Sarnia Sting seem to be playing a little bit better well together tonight than we've seen in the last little while. I mean, even though last week after losing to Mississauga, they still seem to be improving their shots on goal. They seem to be improving their team effort together. What about the mindset of the Sarnia Sting? My friend Jay Peckham and my friend Jake Jerska, we've often talked about the mindset of what's going on with the players, especially when you've lost so many games to try to come back, and especially tonight when you're coming out there and you're playing a number 1 team. What's got to be going through the heads of the Sting?
Well, the situation here is definitely very interesting situation. And what the Sting are thinking right now is they're below 500. They want to hover somewhat above 500, but they're not doing that right now. So what they need to do right now is they need to stay defensive. They can't let the Niagara Ice Dogs get too many chances. They need to block the passing lanes. Like I said, they need to block. They need to block the passing lanes. And what they really need to do is they have to try to stay disciplined. They have to try to they have to try to be aggressive but stay disciplined. We saw Curtis Eggert get one for cross-checking, but it was a 4-on-4. Nobody could really do anything in that period of time. So in the special teams here, the Sarnia Sting need to be on the power play edge, and they need to be hard and aggressive on the power play, but on the penalty kill, they need to back check like crazy.
All right, sounds good. So be aggressive, but stay disciplined. Let's talk about the goalie, Ethan Langevin, in there tonight. He seems to have, we saw Cameron Lemur in there for a little while, and now Ethan's back. He seems to be doing well in there. Are you happy with what he's doing, or is he your choice of goalie for the Sarnia Sting?
Well, definitely, Dave. He has the second best goals against average in the league for rookie goaltenders. He's definitely a standout player. He's already the starting goaltender for the Sarnia Sting. He's definitely going to be making some noise along with the rookie Jacob Perreault. These two are definitely going to be gonna be familiar faces among the Hearts of Sting fans for generations to come. These two have great potential.
All right, let's go way back here. Do you recall when the Sarnia Sting played Ottawa? Do you remember that game?
Yes, I was actually there. It was a 10-2.
And we started with, and that was a hard loss, 10-2. But they started with Cameron Lamour, who really hadn't played a whole lot for us this year.
Indeed.
I think a lot of people were surprised by the fact that Cameron Lamour was the starting goalie against the number 1 team in the entire league. Did that cross your mind at all, or what did you think about that decision?
Well, no, reality, at first it's like, why would you put Cameron Lamour in net against the Ottawa 67s? But these guys are a tough team. The chances were that the Ottawa 67s were going to win that game, and that was the most likely scenario. So they definitely would want to save Ethan Langevin for their important game against Flint, which they ultimately lost 6-2. But Ethan Langevin, if they put Ethan Langevin in there, then Cameron Lamour, he may have a good game against Flint. Langevin may have a good game against the 67s. It all really depends. I mean, we'll never know if it doesn't happen.
All right, for sure. All right, well, we're coming up here about 5 minutes away from the second period in here. Joining me tonight, my friend Liam Henderson. He's going to be back here again for the second period intermission. Moving forward now, do they just need to keep doing what they're doing out there to try to get that first goal up on the board?
Well, yes, definitely. They need to stay aggressive and stay disciplined. Like I said, but they need to keep doing what they're doing right now. The shots on goal practically even. This game is practically even, and the Sarnia Sting definitely the underdogs in this one. They need to keep doing what they're doing, and then maybe the puck will get in the net.
All right, Liam, good advice. We'll pass that on to the Sarnia Sting. There's a buzzer about 5 minutes away, as I said, for a second period. Still no goals here for the Sarnia Sting against the Niagara Ice Dogs. Both teams playing very well here tonight. We'll see who's going to get up on the board first and just what's going to happen come second period intermission. Thanks everybody for watching. We'll be out there. If you've got any comments or questions for next period for Liam and Henderson or myself, make sure you post them in the comments. We'll be checking that out, and we'll keep you updated as the scores happen coming up next in the second period. On behalf of the show, live on location with the Video Show Network, my friend Liam Henderson. Thanks for watching, everybody.